telling my parents, like all my friends, they told me like, "What do you want to go back to Turkey? Turkey, it's amazing. Food, people, Istanbul, it's like you can see European side, but also like the Muslim side and the Asian side, and all of this is combined.
It's a mix.
It's amazing. Yes, it's like you cannot
It's
see
a
it
bridge between Europe and Asia.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, I always tell my
It makes
friends
complete
like
sense, right?
I am Mexican, I speak like a Colombian, but my heart is Turkish.
Yeah.
Like my heart is Turkish. I am so Turkish.
Yeah.
And I would like I adapt
completely
here.
get it, like-
The first year I adapt like in less than 3 months. I was Turkish. I was like
Like you felt. Do you have a feeling like you have
yeah,
been here
like,
before?
Yeah.
Like the second I landed in
yes,
Istanbul, 2010, I was like, I
Yes.
have been here before.
Yes.
Like I think that all, because I was staying in Sultanahmet, it's like an old town, so all this like it's an old place, right? So it has been before. Like if I lived in previous lives, I think it was definitely Istanbul.
Yeah,
Like, this
it's-
part.
Me too, you know, and
The
a lot of
old
a lot of people tell me like even my face because being from where I am, they always tell me like, "God, you don't look Mexican." Also, people here speak to me sometimes in Russian, and some Turkish people have told me like, "Oh, maybe you're from here because you look like old Turkish
A
people."
little bit Asian
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
That's
They
Turkish.
told me like,
Yeah.
"You look like Tatar." They told me you look Tatar, and I feel so connected with this country. It's like even myself imagine living it again. It's like it makes me so sad. Like I love my country. Mexico is amazing, but Turkey, Istanbul, it's so beautiful. It's like you go around the streets and like
This
look at
weird-
the most.
Look at this
Yeah.
amazing
Like look at this.
place.
Where else you have this? It's like you combine modernity with your cultures, with your roots. Like you're still trying to keep it. I love countries with culture, and Turkey has it. It's so good. It's amazing. I love it.
I was always like trying to like research the past, you know, like think, oh, was it like Constantinopolis when I lived here, or was it like
Yeah.
when? But you know, like an interesting fact that I found that you know the first civilizations, you know that, right?
Yes.
The first civilization started Turkey and Syria, this
Yeah.
border, like that part.
Yeah.
So like I think most of us have lived previous lives
here.
previous lives. So if we lived and if you know we have like an old soul thing, you know, like I don't know if you guys believe in that.
Yeah, I
Like
do
old
believe.
soul.
I do believe.
So if you think that
Reincarnation and
yeah,
everything.
so if you think you're an old soul, so you most likely have started one of your first lives somewhere here.
Yeah,
Because
I
so-
think that's
so
why
much
we are so
history in
attached.
here.
Because a lot of people, like I've met a lot of people from other countries, and they are like, "Oh, but I don't like this about like." Of course, it's different, but it's like a good different.
Yeah.
And I am so proud that Turkish people are still trying to keep their traditions because like Mexican people, like Colombian people, they are still trying to attach to their roots. Because a lot of countries, it's like, okay, let's bring modernity and
Yeah.
pull all of that away. And they are not. They are like, no, we are like this, and I love it. I love it. It's like, I don't know, like every time I see Galata Tower, it's like my heart is like, I belong here. I cannot go anywhere else. You have the sea, you have the bosque, you have the forest, and it snows. Like you can have all waters in one city. Everything in Turkey. Yeah.
You have good beaches, you
Yeah.
have good places.
You have good food.
Everything.
Amazing.
Food is
food.
amazing. People are amazing.
Yeah, people is amazing. That's what I was talking to with her later sooner, because we were at home and I told her like I don't think I could live like in Europe because some people it's different, you know.
It's too modern there.
Yeah, they are kind of cold, and I like warm people. And also because of the food, I cannot live in a country where food and people it's not that good.
Yeah.
So Turkey has it.
Turkey has the balance between modern, like not too Muslim, isn't it? Like it has like the balance between all of it. The modern, like there's something European about it. There's something also old and historical, and like food and the warm. The people are warm, you know. So with all this balance, I think it's like one pot.
Yeah.
It makes Istanbul amazing.
So it's like you feel like mystical every time
Yeah.
you are walking around in Turkey. It's like, oh my God, where is this taking me? And like you can have like a little of each country inside. Like if you go to Bodrum, you feel like you're in Greece.
Yeah.
I don't know. There are some places that it reminds me to Latin America, like these colorful places in Balat. There's like stairs. It reminds me to Latin American places where they paint the stairs like in full colorful, all like really full of life. So it's like you can find your spot in here. people that don't feel attached because they didn't get to know the country.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, young souls.
Yeah.
They were just born.
That's the actual explanation. They just born now, so they want to live in a modern world.
Yeah.
We want to go back to our roots now.
It's the first time I meet someone that has the same feeling as me.
I really have
I deeply understand you guys. This is Brenda from Mexico. She's amazing and she's in love with Istanbul. And here we have
Jivile from Lithuania.
great Lithuanian love to Turkey.
And you know what?
From Russia.
Nice.
I was
Russia
also a
is
teacher.
amazing.
Last
Here we
year I was
have
an English teacher.
Yeah.
beautiful
in,
Turkish
I'm learning
lady
Turkish and I'm proud
We
of my
enjoyed
country.
the
You know,
meal
we're
of
kind of
Turkish.
connected. You're a teacher. I was
enjoying Galata Tower with
in my-
beautiful
in my-
women,
I miss teaching.
having amazing conversation
Uh,
together with a
teaching
glass
is
of
good.
wine.
I love working with children. Like it was
Another way
really-
to connect with people
Yeah.
and learning about the culture
You know,
as well.
You know,
Yeah.
also like children are
Learning Turkish.
so nice. Working with children is it has been the best thing.
Okay, guys, say bye to the camera. Bye. Nice hearing from your ideas and opinions. Thank you so much.